Good morning, everyone. We're back up to Little Creek Cottage again. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and today we are going to go ahead and do a review on the Predator 6.5 horse chipper shredder. If you watched our last video, you know I said something about buying an electric shredder, and I did buy one. Unfortunately, it was very disappointing, and I knew it wasn't going to work for what we needed around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything unloaded out of the truck, and then we're going to get started on reviewing it. So like I said, I'm a little disappointed in the electric shredder that we bought. So we went ahead and purchased this Predator 6.5 horse chipper shredder from Harbor Freight, and we're going to get it unloaded here and see how it performs. Unfortunately, it does have a 3-hour break-in period, so we're going to let that run for a little while today. I did do an hour at home, but still got 2 more hours to go. They say you have to run it a half throttle for about 3 hours. So they also say it's about a full tank of gas. So let me get it unloaded here, and we'll go ahead and get it loaded up and take it out back and let it run for a couple hours. And we'll do some other chores in the meantime. If you don't have a set of these things, they work great and they're pretty cheap. So I think I bought these at Harbor Freight as well. I think I paid like 79 or 100 bucks, but that's been quite a few years ago. These things are awesome. I've loaded my lawn tractors in and out of the back of my truck into trailers. They're just a great product. Well, that really isn't how I wanted to start my day. Oh well, such is life. Let me go ahead and get it aired up, and then I'll get the trailer hooked up and get ready to get everything out back. Well, that's taken care of for now. It's obviously got a slow leak somewhere, but it is holding there enough, I guess, so I can use it for the day. So we'll go ahead, and that's why we got 2 tractors. We'll go ahead and use the wife's tractor to haul this out back, and since I didn't run it last time I was up here, I gotta give it a chance to run. Let me get this loaded up and we'll head out back. Not really sure how I'm going to load this. It's pretty heavy, so this little trailer probably isn't meant for this, but we're gonna make it work anyways. So we'll just take it real slow, and it should make it. I know it's definitely not meant for that much weight, but you can only do with what you got. Okay, it looks like we made it back here without incident. Or at least without destroying anything. So let's get this thing unloaded and set up to run for a couple hours. And then maybe we'll get some chipping done today. I'm going to do some cutting with the brush cutter while it's actually breaking in. Everything seems to want to fight me today. Oh well. Good days and bad days, I guess. Whew, just so you know, this thing is not light. Like I said, everything wants to fight me today. So get this thing set up over here, lock down the brakes. It does have 2 brakes on the wheels, which is kind of nice. and then I'll go ahead and get it started and we'll let it run for a while. Now this thing seems like it has 50 switches just to get it started, but it's actually not too bad once you get used to them. You got your throttle here. This here's the choke. To the right for run, to the left for start, and this is your fuel shut-off switch, which is to the left for off and to the right for on. And we're going to flip the choke over to start, and then this little red knob behind the pull cord here, you turn that down. That's the on-off switch. So we're going to go ahead and get this started and let her run for a while and go get some brush cutting done. Well, everyone, that was a long 2 hours. The only time you're probably ever going to hear me complain about gas taking too long to empty out of the tank. Anyways, on the bright side, I did get a bunch of brush cleaned up. I'll turn you around here and show you what we got done as far as the brush cleanup. So as you can see, we got quite a bit of brush cleaned up out of just behind the fire pit there, and a bunch more over here. Boy, is my back sore from that. I ended up hitting one of the saplings, snapped back and hit me right in the eyeball. And not when I was actually doing a brush cutting either. It was just when I was out walking around through there. So anyways, we're going to go over here. I'm going to get the shredder fired back up, and then we're going to go ahead and clean up those piles of brush. Maybe not all of them. I got to save some for the wife next week, and get those and see how this shredder works. Let me get you set up on the tripod, and we'll see what this thing could do. So as you can see, the chips are pretty much, they're medium sized. They're not too bad. They are only from like 1-inch trees, some 1.5. But the tops obviously don't shred very well, and I'm just not going to take the time to lop them off and get the good chips. Like I said, this stuff's just going on the trail from the front of our property to the back of our property, so that way the tractors don't continue to chew up the ground. So am I happy with it? Yeah, for $500 it's a decent shredder. It'll work for what we need, and I'm sure the wife will like it better than trying to break all the branches up for the fire pit. So let me go ahead and get you turned around here, and we'll get this video wrapped up because my battery's about to die. So that's all I've got for today. I'm gonna go ahead and get packed up, get back on the road and head home, take the wife out to dinner. So hope you all have a good day. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.